Hello everybody and welcome to Thematic Mechanic. My name is Sean Boyle, and in this video I wanted to take a look at a little hobby project that I did this week. I've been looking for a dice tower or a dice tray. I mostly play with my kids or people that are kind of crazy with rolling the dice sometimes. Dice go off the table and stuff. So a lot of times what we end up doing is using the lids for the games. They're light, they're handy, they happen to be there. Sometimes they're a bit unwieldy. Dice towers are fun. You drop the dice in, great sound, they come out. But as far as the sound's concerned, I also have an issue where sometimes I'm trying to play games at night while others are asleep. Dice towers can be quieted down as well, but dice trays tend to work a little bit better for that. However, a lot of the dice trays that I've seen tend to be a little bit heavy. And since we use the lid a lot, we're kind of used to that nature of it being light. Well, I was at a hobby shop, local hobby shop, and around here the one I was at was called Hobby Lobby. And I happened to find these wooden, kind of balsa wood-like boxes, like rectangle octagons. So I picked up one of those. This particular one's about 9 inches long, and I also picked up, and it was $2.50 I think, this roll of self-adhesive, kind of like a cork paper. I mean, this is actual cork, and it's thin, it's self-adhesive. I traced out the shape of the box, cut it out, trimmed it out enough to put a piece down in there and to quiet it down a little bit. And then I just on a whim had the extra pieces that were left over from that cutting process and stuck them on the bottom. Well, interestingly, with the padding like this on both the top and the bottom, it does pretty well at quieting the sound of the dice. The size is pretty good, and it's light, but still very sturdy. So it really fits with what I was looking for. In fact, it worked so well that I went back and picked up another box that they had, and this one's about 1 inch longer, so it's a little bit bigger. This was $1 or $2.99, so it was only 50 cents more. It did come this way as well, not stained. I picked up this gel stain for $2.99, so I am getting up to about the price of, if a lot of the dice trays I see are usually around the $15 mark. So I went ahead and, but I've made more than one. So I stained it. Same thing with the cork on the bottom, a larger full piece of cork on this one as well. But as an example, some nice big chunky dice. These are the dice from King of Tokyo, and we do on there. And then, so you see, it makes quite a big difference. It quiets it down very nicely. It's easy to pick up and pass around. So the other thing that happens to be convenient is this one fits inside that one for storage as well. So the only issue that I've come across with doing this is these boxes have these little handles because they are really meant to be some sort of little tray thing, and smaller die like the small die that are in Couriers, for example, can fit through these slots. On the bigger one, the gap down here to the hole is a little bit larger, and it's only on these individual sides, so I'm not too worried about it on that one. This one I tried something where I just put some cork, so that's same adhesive on each side just to tone it down. But for any of you that are looking for any sort of solution, this is nice, simple, it stores real well, works for the people that drop their dice like I do. I tend to just kind of drop my dice down, but it also works real well for those people that really like to throw their dice. So there you go, and hope that helps somebody else out. Thank you.